Hey there, Libra. I hope you are well. Excuse me. This is your February monthly intuitive tarot reading. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot, and all new people are welcome here. And if you're returning to the channel, welcome back. Thanks for being here with me and spending some of your time with me. Truly appreciate your likes, shares, subscribes. And this is, as I said, an intuitive general tarot reading, which means that not all the messages may resonate for you. So just look to your own intuition to let you know if these messages are things that are resonating or really hitting the mark for you, okay? This is, as I said, for the month of February, so it is for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs of Libra. And I'm going to pull a few cards for the month. I'm going to pull some clarifiers, and I'm going to close out your reading with a card from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck, okay? So, let's get down to it. And as always, I begin by blessing my cards, and I give thanks to the angel spirits, guides, and the universe. And I ask that my seekers and I are provided with protection. I also ask that I'm provided with clear and concise guidance and assistance in interpreting the messages that you provide me. And that these messages are for the highest vibrational good of my Libra seekers. Okay, one more shuffle. Let's pull up cards for Libra, please, for the month of February. Whoop, we got two that flew across the room, so give me 1 second. I'm just going to get them. So that's the King of Swords is your first card out. Okay, so we have here Four of Swords with the Hermit card. Okay, let's continue. Two more cards, please, for February for Queen of Wands for Libra. Oh, my whole deck just came out after I got your card out. So I'm just going to put out that card. I have to pick up all these cards. It's the High Priestess. Wow. That High Priestess wanted to come out. Came out so badly, came out with 1,000,000 cards. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so I was getting a very strong feeling from the moment I pulled the King of Swords and the Four of Swords with the Hermit card of wanting to have a little bit of control, a little bit of clarity, a little bit of taking your own path to understanding something or trying to achieve something. And what I feel you're trying to achieve here is freedom. Freedom to be who you are, what you are, when you want to be who you want to be, really having that sort of freedom in everything, whether that's freedom in relationships, freedom the way you approach things. That's what I'm getting from the Queen of Wands here, is how you are going to approach different things. It's a new way, a new freedom to look at things differently, to do things differently. Really having that knowledge, though, to know how to do this. And so you start off that month with this knowledge, or trying to gain this knowledge, or this clarity of knowing that how are you going to gain this freedom, right? There's freedom here, and your intuition, your high priestess, your own inner, wisdom and knowledge is talking to you and telling you how you can achieve this. Okay. Let's just see how this plays out a bit in the clarifiers. Okay. I don't know if this is relation to freedom of, in your job, your career, your what, or if it's in your relationships. I don't know yet, but I'm just, because I have a mixed bag of feelings right now. So I think we need to clarify a little bit to start to understand that. So let's just clarify the King of Swords. Let's start with clarifying the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords, please, for Libra for the month of February. Okay, first card flipped out, and it is, the Five of Cups. So there's definitely, I think you're trying to be a little bit rational about how you're feeling about things. Maybe it's freedom in your relationships, right? That's the first card that comes out anyway, is Cups here. So let's start with talking about freedom of your relationships. You want to be able to not just focus on the negative side of your relationships. You want to see the positive side of your relationships too. And with a little bit of freedom, you're going to be able to understand the difference between those and really have the clarity to see which things are disappointing you and which things are not, which relationships are not. Okay? So there's definitely, as I said, you're trying to be a little bit at the beginning, a little analytical about how you feel about something and how you can gain this freedom. And you're trying to maybe be a little bit, as I said, analytical, which means you're a little bit detached from it, or trying to keep it into a box so it doesn't overwhelm you emotionally. So let's continue on here and clarify this. Yeah, and so the only way, it's, you've had some hurt. So, in your emotional, in these emotional situations and tied to relationships, there's been some hurt. And this is why I said you kind of are looking at it analytically as opposed to trying to continue to feel through these relationships, because it has brought you some hurt and you just want to move forward. You want to move forward and be clear of that. You want to make some achievements here, and you really want to drive toward this freedom that I'm feeling right here. Okay, this Nine of Pentacles, this freedom that is just going to break through for you. So let's clarify the Four of Swords and the Hermit here, because this is really about stepping back into yourself and going into your own little hermit mode, if you will, and really just taking some time to yourself to reflect on what is going on and how you are going to gain this freedom. I really do feel that you need a little bit of rest here, a little bit of healing, right? Healing can happen when we go into our own little world and our own I don't want to say our own souls and dig deep, but I feel more like, what's the word that I'm looking for here? I'm looking for a word that, your own introspection, but more of your own spiritual wisdom, if you will. Okay, so you're taking that step back. You need to heal, and in order to heal, then you're going to get that spiritual wisdom, or you'll be able to understand it better. And when we have that, then you can achieve that freedom, this freedom that I'm feeling here for you, right? First card out of that is the Tower, right? So I think you're tired of surprises, perhaps. You're tired of, or you've had a lot of surprises, and this is why you need to step back a little bit, right? Because maybe in these relationships that you've had, or, this could even be, I'm also getting a sense of maybe freedom financially, okay? Maybe you've had something that surprised you, and some, bills came in, or some debt that you didn't expect kind of came down at you, and you're just trying to be free of this energy, right? You need a shock, if you will, of freedom. I'm going to put it that way. A shock of freedom, right? The shock will happen to break you free and be free financially, to be free emotionally, to be free from anything that maybe is a chain around your neck. And change the way, as I said, and with this queen, I'm really feeling changing the way that you do things, right? How you approach things. So let's further clarify this healing that you need, and this introspection that you need. Let's clarify the Four of Swords and the Hermit, please, a little bit more. As I said, you don't want any more surprises. You don't want any more chaos. You need to heal from the chaos and the surprises. Let's clarify that Four of Swords and the Hermit, please. There you go. Knight of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Looking for something new, something in perhaps a new relationship, perhaps a new job. This is where I'm feeling a bit of both, right? When I said even financially, I just, these feelings are coming across at me. It could be financial freedom and relationship freedom. Maybe you need both. Maybe there's a frenzy here of freedom that you need. Maybe you just need to break away from everything and anything, right? That's what I'm truly feeling here for you in this month, dear Libra. Let's clarify that new approach. What is the new approach that I'm feeling here for the Queen of Wands? Yeah, you're looking for a little bit of luck. You're looking for a little bit of change of karma. You're also looking for a brand new start, a brand new rising up, a brand new life in a way, right? A new chance to redeem, renew, and sort of begin again, right? Rising out of, these people are rising out of the grave here, right? And the call. You're feeling the call to change your approach, right? And that's... that approach could be in your relationships. It could be in how you deal with this, maybe debt, if it's financial related, and how you even deal with yourself in your own relationships. And that's really where I get to the High Priestess. I feel like that is the relationship with yourself. So let's clarify one more card for the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I just said, right? Yourself. Feel loving yourself, right? So let's get into the High Priestess and clarifying that, because as I said, I feel like you need to have even a freedom and a new approach for your relationship with yourself and loving yourself, right? So let's clarify the High Priestess, please. Let's clarify the High Priestess for Libra. Looking for balance, right? Looking for balance and harmony. If this is financially related, then I would also say that you're looking to know that you have financial freedom to, hey, you can give when you choose to give, and you have more than enough for yourself, right? So that's what I'm feeling there. And this is where you're looking in, introspectively and listening to, who did I say? The High Priestess. The High Priestess comes out again. So clearly, there's a message here for you to say you need to listen to your intuition. Remember I said at the beginning that your intuition will tell you which of these messages are for you, which ones resonate with you and which ones don't. Well, your intuition is very, very strong, right? I mean, it didn't come out twice for nothing here, okay? Let's pull one more card to clarify the High Priestess for Libra. And final card out is the King of Pentacles, right? Feeling really that you've achieved that freedom, that independence, that, feeling, not dependent on anybody, but, just being very successful at achieving this freedom that you want, all right? All right, Libra, I'm going to close out your reading with one more final message from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Final message for Libra for the month of February. Message for Libra for the month of February, please. Oh, sorry. That's half the deck. These cards tend to stick together a bit, so I don't shuffle really well. So let's just try again. Message for Libra. Okay. Success. What did I just say is the last thing? You'll be able to achieve that success in freedom, right? In getting the freedom that you want. Absolutely. Success is in the works for you. It is a very clear message. I don't think I need to say more than that. I think everybody out there knows what success means to them, but it's definitely ready to come to you, and be ready to accept it. That's what's very, very important, is that, you know, if it's offered to you, then you know, all you have to do is reach out and take it. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave your reading there for the month of February. If there was something in here that resonated for you, then please do hit the like, share, subscribe buttons and hit the notification bell. Then you won't miss any future videos from Universal Wisdom Tarot. And I will see you again very, very soon. Until then, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.